The mix is fucked up.
Master feedback.
Hey, my name is Mark Mozart.
And I'm Nick.
Nick, my assistant. We're basically doing our thing here. Producers, songwriters, record labels are sending us songs. Before they finalize their mix, we are listening to the songs. We're giving a detailed feedback so the producer can go back, revise his mix. The next step is final mastering. What we're doing in this session, giving feedback, making notes, and when you're almost there with your mix, you know, you've worked on it 5-6 weeks. Honestly, after a while, you don't know what you're doing anymore. It might be the greatest production and song ever. You're like, oh shit, I want to throw it all away. I hate it. So we're having a fresh listen here. 2-3 days later, it's a lot easier for the producer with our feedback to finalize the production. Let's go.
Master feedback.
Sentado aqui eu comecei a escrever uma canção sobre você. E tendo algumas reflexões eu pude perceber que ao seu lado o tempo voa e a vida fica numa boa. E você também percebeu. Eu pude ver que você é meu amor, que o seu amor sou eu. E quando a gente ama é assim, eu cuido de você.
I really like the drums. I think same thing with the bass we had with his last mix. He must be on a system where he's always boosting, what is it?
100 to 200 hertz.
Absolutely.
It's really boomy, and I like
But
this.
the drums, the drums on its own, I mean, he's got the perfect vibe for the drums. They're great, dynamic, and I mean, a lot of the rest is really fucked up. Lovely song, Miro. I love the song. Really great song. And the performance, I love the guitar performance. I love the vocal performance. The mix is fucked up. It's completely there.
E quando a gente
I mean, let's look at the positive.
The snare is cool.
I love the snare.
I love it. Totally. Just the snare, and the rest of the drum kit is
Not upfront enough, and
not up front enough. Not.
this will be a stem mastering. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we can ask him whatever. I think if he gives us these drums as a stereo file, I mean, we can rock him. He will give us stems for drums, bass, guitars,
I think we
vocals.
need, maybe he doesn't hear the resonances, or
I tell you, it's his room.
it
Probably
may-
the room
it's
he
his
works
room.
in
So,
is a little shy, starting at 80 to 200 hertz,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh, I mean, isn't Miro a bass player? Yeah, I think
You
he's
tell
a
me.
bass player, and main bass players want the bass in the mix.
I know
Right?
that.
I
Yeah,
know Nick is a bass player, right? And bass is obviously the most important instrument of any
course.
song. Yeah.
Of course. Okay, so we need the bass track, kick, snare, and rest of the drums would be great. Let's have a little.
E quando a gente ama é assim, eu cuido de você.
I mean, isn't it great to have a drum track that has no crashes, where you don't have to deal with all the bullshit that happens if
Yeah.
this stupid drummer... Is it a drummer or is it a drum machine? Or is it Steven Slate?
The snare is a little bit too loud compared to the rest of the kit. Kick, snare, stereo drums, or do we just want the kick stereo drums, or...
I mean, it stems, you know, we bring it up as long as it sounds
Yeah.
like... He got some EQing on the bass going on, right?
Sure, for
I know,
sure.
Pultec, fucking... Maybe it's the mix bus. We actually have a Pultec in the rack, but I don't give a shit about real hardware. It's the plugins taking over. Just a joke.
Got
So
you.
whatever weird low-end EQ thing he got going on, bypass it. Miro, you can hear it through the headphones on your phone, through the NS10s, and
Yes.
go to the portable.
I'm on NS10s now.
E quando a gente ama é assim, eu cuido de você e você de mim. Pode passar o tempo que for, nada balas vazias esse amor.
Maybe he uses NS10s and
and wants the bass real fat.
Let's go to the portables.
We have a little Sony portable 90s stereo one-way speaker thing. Docking station speakers. We have not the big one, Z2 if you're in America, and
Z2?
and Z2 if you're in the UK. A bit more hi-fi than the old one, but like anything Bowers & Wilkins, very true to the original source.
That's a B&W portable now. And that's on a 80s Sony radio.
90s.
90s. Okay.
Problems of the mix really come out most on the mastering speakers.
You have to stick to those, fixing it. Very bright, very bright.
The guitars?
Everything. It almost hurts.
Sentado aqui eu comecei a escrever uma canção sobre você. E tendo algumas reflexões eu pude perceber.
I totally see what you're trying to achieve here. A vocal that's upfront, intimate, Fairchilds, limiters, whatever. There's a lot of harmonics on it, right? It's just too much. It's almost impossible to deal with de-essing.
Sentado aqui eu comecei a escrever uma canção sobre você.
You maybe just need another de-esser to handle it.
We love those Blue Stripe 1176, whichever. I mean, we got two of the original hardware here. There are some great plugins from whoever, Slate, Waves. They can do something to a vocal. The vocals need to be very well prepared at the point when you hit the Blue Stripe 1176, because if you don't have your S's under control at the point when you hit the Blue Stripe 1176, it's just not controllable. At this point it's messed up, but I'm pretty sure if you go through your plugin chain, reverse engineer, bypass from the end to the beginning, you will find out where the problems are. If you send us the dry, clean vocal, I'll put it through the SSL, all analog. I mean, we got the whole fucking chain, 1176, Blue Stripe, Blackface, Pultec, everything. We can do an entire analog vocal chain, sweetest vocal ever. So maybe dry vocal.
Dry vocals, yes.
Guitars is something we haven't discussed, right? There's the sitar thing.
Sitar, guitar, bright
like,
as fuck at the same time.
It's like two guys on the same toilet. It's a pissing match.
Okay, that's...
Boom!
Yeah, I didn't notice it.
This, I mean, the bell should go on extra shit you can put on an extra stereo stem.
Yes.
Eu pude ver que você, meu amor.
So I think the guitars are way too bright. 12K up.
It's almost the same problem as the vocals have, you know.
It's only on the B&W.
Eu pude
kind of okay.
perceber
So
que ao seu lado o tempo voa e a vida fica numa boa e você também.
bright guitars distract you from the essence of the song and the vocals.
You got it, you know, because above maybe 6, 7, 8K, you don't want anything but the vocals dictate the rhythm. It takes away from the singer. It's simply too much in the upper mids. Yeah. It's probably not in the original track that you've recorded. It's probably added somewhere along the way.
This intro part is really the spotlight on vocals and just the vocals.
Absolutely.
And, they have to be separated. They have to be bright in the middle, and nothing distracts you from this part.
Eu pude ver que você é meu. A gente ama assim. Eu cuido de você e você de mim.
missing the background vocals. I think there should be a... Man, that's production, but...
Now he's really messing with Miro now. Does every song need a backing vocal?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, it's really fantastic. We have to figure out how we get these moments. The moment when the drum comes in, and the second chorus, I guess.
Nick's really good. You know why? He didn't go to a fucking music school and he's not $25,000 in debt. He decided to do an internship at a studio and do the real thing instead of listening to somebody who's never doing the real thing and paying money for it and going into debt and messing up his parents' saved money, right? Nick is not in an internship here. Nick works here. And he gets paid money.
Yeah, like real money. So I can buy shit, I can eat, it's really great. So
was that serious? Yeah, it was serious.
Yeah, it was totally serious. I love this job. I love to do something with music. I love to get some money and buy some studio equipment and music stuff. It's just fantastic.
I should stop this. This turns into promotion. What we really want to do here is documenting what we're doing here.
Get Miro his feedback and what we need to proceed.
Are you saying we still need to write an email after doing a live stream to 50 million people on the internet?
You know, musicians and drugs, brain damages, and
we give you very clear instructions what to send us. Thank you, everybody. I will hopefully see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ciao. Bye.
Master feedback.